Once upon a time, the cowherd men of Vrindavan were getting ready to worship Indra, the king of heaven, who makes the rain. Krishna asked his father, Nanda Maharaj,
"Oh, my dear father, what are you doing? Who are you going to worship?"
My dear son, this offering is for King Indra, because he makes the rain, and the clouds are his servants, and because water is so important for our living. We must show our thanks to him.
After he heard this, Krishna said something that was to make Indra very angry. Actually, Indra was very proud of his powers, so Krishna wanted to teach him a lesson. Krishna said to his father,
"My dear father, there's no need to worship King Indra. Instead, please worship Govardhana Hill and let us have nothing to do with King Indra."
My dear boy, I shall certainly arrange a separate ceremony for Govardhana Hill, but for now, let us go ahead with our ceremony for King Indra.
"Oh, my dear father, but we should hurry. The ceremony for Govardhana Hill will take such a lot of time. Better take the things you've made for King Indra and offer them to Govardhana Hill instead."
Nanda Maharaj finally agreed, and he asked Krishna how they should worship Govardhana Hill.
"First, make delicious food like rice and dal, halva and puris, and all kinds of milk sweets such as sweet rice and laddu and sweet balls. Invite the Brahmins who can chant the Vedic hymns. Decorate the cows and feed them well. After this, the ceremony for Govardhana Hill may begin. This will satisfy me very much."
So Nanda Maharaj and all the people of Vrindavan began to worship Govardhana Hill. They gathered together, and keeping the cows in front, they walked around Govardhana Hill. Krishna then ate all the food offered there. When King Indra found out that Krishna had stopped the ceremony for him, he was so angry. As the master of different kinds of clouds, King Indra called for the Jambavati. This cloud is called upon when there is a need to destroy the whole universe.
Samvataka, go at once to Vrindavan. Samvataka, there you pour your water down. Make it thunder, make it rain. Pour down water, flood the land. Samvataka, go at once to Vrindavan.
Just see these people of Vrindavan. They are simply people of the forest, but because of their tiny friend Krishna, who is nothing but an ordinary human being, they have dared to defy me. This Krishna is nothing but a child, and by believing him they have enraged me. Samvataka! I order you to go and flood Vrindavan. The men of Vrindavan are too proud because of their riches and their tiny friend Krishna. Krishna is simply talkative, childish, and unaware of the complete cosmic situation. Therefore, they must be punished. They should be destroyed along with their cows.
But the Jambavati clouds were afraid to go to Vrindavan. So Indra said to them,
You go ahead. I will also go with great storms, riding on my elephant, and I will punish these people of Vrindavan with all my strength and power.
Ordered by Indra, all the dangerous clouds appeared above Vrindavan and began to pour water down with all their strength and power. There was lightning, thunder, blowing of strong winds, and the rain fell non-stop like piercing sharp arrows. In this way, the clouds filled the land of Vrindavan with water. It was very dangerous, especially for the animals. The rain came with great winds, and every living creature in Vrindavan began to tremble from extreme cold. They all came to Krishna for protection.
Dear Krishna, please protect us from angry Indra.
Krishna, please help us.
Please, Krishna.
Krishna, please help us. Help us, please. Please save us, Krishna.
Krishna immediately thought,
Indra thinks he's the Supreme Lord, and he has shown his great power. But I shall teach him he's not the Supreme. I'm the Supreme Lord over all, and I shall take away his false pride. I shall protect my dearest friends. I shall save them with my mystic powers.
So Krishna picked up Govardhana Hill with one hand, exactly as a child picks up a mushroom.
Umbrella of Govardhana Hill, which I have just lifted. Do not be afraid of the hill, or think that it will fall from my hand. You have been too much afflicted from the heavy rain and strong wind. Therefore I have lifted this hill, which will protect you like a huge umbrella. Be happy along with your animals underneath Govardhana, 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 underneath Govardhana.
So the people of Vrindavan and their animals stayed under Govardhana Hill for 1 week without feeling hungry or thirsty or uncomfortable in any way. They were just astonished to see Krishna holding up the hill with the little finger of his left hand. When King Indra saw the extraordinary power of Krishna, he was thunderstruck. He immediately called for the clouds and told them to stop. The sky cleared up and the sun shone down. The strong winds stopped and the floods went down. All the people and the animals came out from under the umbrella of Govardhana Hill. Krishna slowly put the hill down on the ground. Everyone came and hugged Krishna. The demigods from other planets showered flowers down from the sky and they blew their conch shells. There was beating of drums and tambourines to please the Lord. After this, Krishna, surrounded by his dear friends and animals, went home. One day, later on, King Indra came to see Krishna. He came down from the heavenly planets on his elephant to see Krishna when he was alone. He was very sorry, and with folded hands he offered Krishna beautiful prayers. From then on, Krishna was known as Govardhana Giridhari, which means the lifter of Govardhana Hill.